Hello, welcome to the chicken nugget vlog. I've got some thoughts here. Okay, so today's topic, we're talking about, let's take this chicken nugget for instance. How do we cook a chicken nugget? Put it in the oven, put it in the microwave, put it in the air fryer, put it in a skillet, put it on the grill. We can make grilled chicken, we can make breaded chicken, chicken patties, chicken nuggets, chicken strips. It's all chicken though. I think what I'm trying to get at here is okay, we're talking about money. How do we make the money? I recently had a conversation with someone, and basically they liked how the sale was going all the way up until they asked the question, how do you make money? How do you make me money? And I said, I don't guarantee that marketing makes money. I guarantee X, Y, and Z. And he said, I don't care about anything except if you can make me more money. Your system seems like it will work, but I don't know. So I don't want to waste money on you if you don't guarantee that you're going to double or triple my money in a certain amount of time. And it's got me thinking, how do I do that? I'm just making videos and then posting them on social media. I look at the analytics, but I really don't pay attention to whether or not that's going to make them money. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if it's a good thing that I don't focus on the money part. I just focus on the content being made. I think it's a lesson in morals. What do you want your business to stand on? Do you want to be all about money, or do you want to be all about content? I think we need more data. I need more time. I need to see if this works. I know it works because there are huge podcasts out there that do very well. How do I make it work for other people? I have no idea. How do we get the nuggets? An idea that was presented to me is you run ads on social media. You take a certain amount of money that your client gives you, you budget that out for ads on social media. It's frustrating because damn, I don't know how to make money. Sometimes business is frustrating. Sometimes you think you're doing all the right things for your company, but you don't focus on what other people need. So as you can see, I'm conflicted on who I am. I think this is a fundamental, who am I? Who's the Uglee Franco? Who's the Uglee Franco Productions gonna be? Am I gonna be a content creation marketing team only, or am I gonna be someone who actually knows how to gain retention online and convert? Stay tuned. I don't think I have an answer. I think I'm gonna have to get people on board. I think I'm just gonna have to keep being myself, and maybe I'll run an ad on TikTok, see what happens. Try to get some views, see what happens. When the mind races and goes too many places, Dr. Seuss up in this bitch. Seriously though, sometimes my mind just races a little bit. My thoughts start getting the best of me, and I don't know how to live in the moment anymore. I just start getting bogged down by ideas like, what am I doing wrong? Questions in my brain. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? Why am I not here? Why am I all the way over here? I want to be here. Feels like I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over there, and I'm over here, but I'm not here. So what's it gonna take? I think that's a good question for everybody to ask themselves. What's it gonna take for me to get here? If you're over here and you want to be over here, why am I over here? what am I gonna have to do to get over here? But if there's not enough action, you're just gonna stay over here for forever. So if there's action involved, you might start going the wrong direction. You might start going over here. Off camera even. But you're moving. So if you go here and then you have to go back to here, you've explored a little. What did you learn? Maybe you go over here off camera and then you come back on camera and you go over here. It's not quite here where you want to be, but it's somewhere else than here. And I think movement is good. So we're gonna move a little here, kids. See what happens when we move. And we're gonna keep making vlogs and keep watching and learning and growing and trusting Jesus. That's what needs to happen. Jesus wants you here. That's why you're here. He does want you to be over here. He wants that too. That's why you have the urge inside. You want to go over here because he wants you over here. But you're over here. So what do you got to do? Alright? Nobody's got it figured out. Nobody's perfect. But you got to keep moving. You just got to keep moving. Alrighty, so we out of here, baby.